So good afternoon once again.
Good afternoon,
Good
sir.
afternoon, sir.
Remember up to where we had discussed last time?
Yes,
So,
sir.
nature of management,
As,
Good afternoon, sir.
yeah, good afternoon.
assign,
So characteristics of management.
And nature of management, management as science and management as an art.
and as profession,
As profession we have to discuss today, right? So what was
Yes,
the
sir.
conclusion? Is management a science or is it an art?
both, sir.
It is both science as well as art, right?
Art.
It is an inexact science, it is a social science, and it is completely an art, right? And we also discussed it is the oldest of arts and youngest of
Science,
sciences, right? Now we discuss management as a profession. What do we mean by a profession? Anyone? What do we mean by a profession?
Specialized knowledge of a particular field.
Yes, here. Profession is an
Sir,
economic. Yes, bolo.
Sir, earning a living through application of certain skills.
Right. Profession is an economic activity requiring specialized knowledge and training in a particular field. Specialized knowledge and training in any particular field. That is profession, right? Now let us discuss features
Yes.
of profession and let's see how far management satisfies them. First one is well-defined knowledge, or we can say specialized knowledge. Every profession has a specialized knowledge. For example, doctors specialize in medicine. Lawyers specialize in law. Similarly, management also has specialized knowledge in the form of various management principles, management techniques, management theories, right? So it also has well-defined specialized knowledge. And there are, just like for studying medicine, you have specialized institutions like AIMS, other medical colleges. To study law, you need to join law course of some university. Similarly, for management also there are specialized institutions like Indian Institute of Management, Faculty of Management Studies. So there is a well-defined specialized knowledge in management also. Clear?
yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So management is very much a profession in this respect. This feature is fully satisfied. Now again, let me remind you something which I told you in the previous class. You have to be very careful about the wording. The same feature we have discussed in management as a science also, management as an art also, and now in management as a profession also. But the wording was different in each. In management as a science, the point heading was
Systematic body of knowledge,
very good, systematic body of knowledge. Management as an art, the heading was
existence of theoretical knowledge,
very good. And as a profession, now the wording is
well-defined knowledge.
well-defined knowledge, right? So आंसर में जब आप लिख रहे हो तो आपको ध्यान देना है क्वेश्चन में किस कॉन्टेक्स्ट में पूछा गया है, उसी हिसाब से आपने वर्डिंग लिखनी है. एज अ प्रोफेशन में अगर आप लिख दोगे सिस्टमैटिक नॉलेज, ऑल्दो द मीनिंग इज सेम, बट द पॉइंट विल बी रॉन्ग, यू विल नॉट गेट एनी मार्क्स. आर्ट में अगर आपने लिख दिया वेल डिफाइंड नॉलेज, अगेन यू विल नॉट गेट मार्क्स, ऑल्दो द मीनिंग इज सिमिलर. तो ये थोड़ा सा ध्यान रखना है इन चीजों का. क्लियर?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Next point is restricted entry, or we can say minimum eligibility criteria. To become a doctor, can anyone become a doctor anytime?
No, sir.
No,
What do you have to do to become a doctor?
So get an
Sir,
MBBS degree.
examination.
Yes, you have to undergo a specialized course and you have to get that specific qualification, a degree or diploma in medicine, then you can become a doctor. Without that, even if your father, your mother, your grandparents all were doctors, still you cannot become a doctor until and unless you get that qualification in medicine, right?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, to become a lawyer, you need to do a course in law. You need to get a degree or diploma in law. Only then you can become a lawyer. Even if your parents are lawyer, you cannot become a lawyer automatically by just observing them, by just assisting them. You may have very good legal knowledge, but still without a degree or diploma in law, you cannot practice as a lawyer. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Is this feature present in management?
Yes, sir.
So to become a manager, you need a degree or diploma in management?
So it's partially present. We have degrees, but there are certain people who know this by experience.
Okay, right. So this feature is partly satisfied, but not fully. How? Because in order to become a manager of a business, there is no compulsion to have a degree in management or a diploma in management. You can become a manager even without a degree or diploma. If your parents are managing a business and even without doing any course in management, they appoint you as the manager, you can start managing that business. If someone known to you, a friend or a relative is running a business and they appoint you as a manager, even without any qualification in management, they can do so. No one stops them. There is no law stopping it. So one can become a manager even without any qualification in the field of management. Right? Even a stranger can appoint you a manager in his or her business if he or she feels that you have good managerial skills, even without any qualification in management. But most of the companies, they prefer qualified managers. They only select those candidates for managerial posts who have specialized qualification in management, who have done an MBA or equivalent degree or diploma, right? So although there is no compulsion, but most of the companies prefer qualified managers who are qualified in management. Even those who are having a family business, you can take example of people like Tata, Ambani's, Birlas, all the chairpersons, the people managing these business houses, they all have management degrees.
So,
Why?
sir, I want to raise an exception here.
Yeah.
Sir, Ratan Tata has a degree in architecture.
Okay. Not in management.
No, sir. So he was an architect for 3 years, then he joined Tata.
Okay. Okay. What about Anil Ambani, Mukesh Ambani?
So they all have management degree. No,
All
so
others
I
have.
think they have, but I think Mukesh Ambani also did a science course.
Yeah, but later on MBA also.
Yes, sir.
Right? So why do you think these people who have such huge businesses, means if even if they do not do any qualification, undergo any qualification, they will be managing these businesses, they will be owning these businesses, and they have wealth in thousands of crores of rupees, still why did they take so much of effort to get these high qualifications?
So because management is relatively easier thing to learn if we compare it to medicine or law, but sir, it takes time to get the actual knowledge of the business. Like Ratan Tata started from ground zero when he was in Tata,
Mhm.
but he could learn that in 3 years as a management degree.
Right, because now just because they know to manage a business is a difficult job, unless and until you know the latest techniques, theories, ways of managing, it is very difficult to manage such huge businesses. Otherwise, the employees who are working in your company, who are more qualified than you, they may easily fool you and you will not be able to manage well. So just imagine, जब इतने बड़े बड़े बिजनेसमैन जो हैं या बिजनेस वेमेन जो हैं, वो अपने आप को अच्छी क्वालिफिकेशन, एक हाई क्वालिफिकेशन के बिना इनसिक्योर फील करते हैं, जिसकी वजह से उन्होंने इतनी हाई क्वालिफिकेशंस की, जबकि उन्हें जरूरत फाइनेंशियली देखा जाए तो शायद नहीं थी, लेकिन क्योंकि उन्हें पता है इतना बड़ा बिजनेस मैनेज करना बहुत मुश्किल काम है, तो उसके लिए स्पेशलाइज्ड नॉलेज चाहिए और वो उन्होंने ली। तो जब इतने बड़े बड़े वेल्दी लोग जो हैं वो हाई क्वालिफिकेशन के बिना अपने आप को इनसिक्योर फील करते हैं, तो आप और हम जैसे लोग कहां स्टैंड करते हैं? Some of you may, your parents may be having business and some students have this attitude कि मेरे पेरेंट्स का तो बिजनेस है, मैंने तो बिजनेस ही ज्वाइन करना है, तो मैं ज्यादा क्यों पढूं, मुझे क्या जरूरत है पढ़ाई पे ध्यान देने का, बस पासिंग मार्क्स ले आओ और अपना बिजनेस ही तो करना है। That thinking is very wrong. उन्हें ये बात ध्यान में रखनी चाहिए कि जब अच्छी क्वालिफिकेशन के बिना बड़े बड़े बिजनेसमैन अपने आप को सिक्योर फील नहीं करते, तो आपकी क्या पोजीशन हो सकती है? ये किसके बैकग्राउंड में नॉइज आ रहा है? Please stop this.